students. Welcome to the virtual class. Myself, Sunita teacher. I'm back here with a new topic that is assertive to interrogative in our grammar. Okay. So, students, basically, what we will see in today's topic that first of all, we will see the types of sentences, how to identify the sentence, and then how to convert it the sentence. Okay. There are the types of sentence. First is the assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentences. If you want to convert it the sentences, okay, from one type to another, first you should be know how to be identify what is the meaning of that sentences. Let me discuss a first that is the assertive sentence. Now, assertive sentence, it tells information or states of fact. Okay, it tells some kinds of information and it consider a complete sentence. Once your sentence is completed, you have to put a full stop over there. It can consist affirmative and negative sentence both. Now, affirmative sentence means what? That means a positive sentence. Affirmative sentence means what? Positive sentence. If you ever found a positive sentence in a grammar, you have to call out affirmative sentence, not a positive one. Okay. So, assertive sentence that is give some kind of information, reports, and state of fact that is called a assertive. Here we have such an example, affirmative sentence that is Dhoni is a great player. Okay, Dhoni is a great player. So student, this is sentence which gives you some kind of information. And if found in this sentence, there is a no negative word. So this is the affirmative, that means a positive sentence. Okay. Now see the next sentence. What have written over there? The sandwich was not tasty. The sandwich was not tasty. Now here was not it's it shows that this is the negative sentence. It shows the negative sentence. While writing the negative sentence, there are the specific word students that we have used like a not, never, no, nobody. This kind of words we are using for making a negative sentence. So student assertive sentence means what? Which is gives you the information or states of fact, and it can be consist affirmative, that means a positive and negative. Okay. Now let us see what is the interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence where you're asking a question and the sentence end with question mark. Okay, and it's end with the question mark. Example, it is written over there. Isn't Dhoni a great player? Isn't a Dhoni a great player? Now here they are asking a question. If your sentence is completed, you have to put their question mark. You have to put their question mark. Interrogative sentence means what? That you are interrogate someone. That means you are asking a questions to someone. uh, for example, and before only I'm asking the questions to the students, okay? During the lecture also I'm asking the questions to the students. Even the Vaishnavi also asking me the question, right? So whenever you find such kind of sentence which asking a question, that is called the interrogative sentences. Now, see here, student. Now, in our today's topic, that is, we have to be converted assertive to interrogative sentences, assertive to interrogative sentences, right? While converted assertive to interrogative, first you should able to understand that how to be identified. Okay, if the sentence in a affirmative, then you have to convert it into a negative. If the sentence in a negative, then you have to convert it into a affirmative. Okay, see here also, here only the example is given. Dhoni is a great player. Just a second, let me use a pen. Dhoni is a great player. Definitely, this is affirmative sentences. Now, this sentence, I have to convert it into a interrogative. I have to convert it into a interrogative, but not just a interrogative. I have to convert it into a negative interrogative. I have to convert it into a negative interrogative. If I found out, if I found out the sentence a positive affirmative, so I have to convert it negative interrogative. If I found the sentence already in a negative, so I have to convert it a affirmative interrogative. Affirmative interrogative. Okay, let me explain more about it so then to your doubt it should be clear. Okay, just a second. Now, suppose students, I have a sentence which is in a affirmative way. I have a sentence which is in a affirmative way. That means a positive. That means a positive. Now, this I have to convert it into interrogative. Okay, this I have to convert it into interrogative. लेकिन अगर मैं इसे इंट्रोगेटिव में कन्वर्ट करती हूँ सो इंट्रोगेटिव इट शुड नॉट बी अ affirmative, it should not a affirmative, that means it should not be a positive, क्योंकि we have a positive sentence with us, we have already positive sentence, so while converting into interrogative the sentence formation will be a negative. You will not convert it into affirmative interrogative. You have to convert it into a negative interrogative. Understood? You have to convert it into a negative interrogative. Understood? Now I'll explain you in a simple language. अगर आपके पास क्वेश्चन है affirmative, that means a positive, and you have to convert it into interrogative, तो आपको negative sentence में interrogative बनाना है. For example, it is already given over here. The examples are here. Okay, see the example that in a affirmative, the sentence is Dhoni is a great player. Now, this sentence, they are converted into an interrogative, but not just a simple interrogative. They are converted into a negative interrogative. Isn't Dhoni a great player? Isn't. They are using the isn't word. Isn't Dhoni a great player? So they are converted into a negative interrogative. Let us see the next example. The next example is sandwich was not tasty. Sandwich was not tasty. Now, this is a negative sentence. Now, this negative sentence, we have to convert it into an interrogative. But how you supposed to convert it? You have to be converted in affirmative. Affirmative interrogative. Affirmative interrogative sentences. Affirmative, that means was positive sentence. Okay, so simple language, if I'm using the simple language, so if simple language means what? That means if the sentence is affirmative and you have to convert it into interrogative, then it will become a negative. तो आपको उसको negative में convert करना है, negative interrogative बनाना है. If you have the sentence a negative, so you have to be converted into a interrogative, but not a simple interrogative. That is the affirmative interrogative. That will be a affirmative. यानी कि पॉजिटिव को नेगेटिव करना है, नेगेटिव को पॉजिटिव करना है. लेकिन जब हम उसे पॉजिटिव से नेगेटिव करते हैं तो नेगेटिव इट्स नॉट अ सिंपल it would be a interrogative sentence. Okay, let me share our next slide. Wait a minute. Now see over here. See, there are certain rules, there are certain things that you keep in your mind, then only you will do it, students. See, rule first, affirmative. If you find a sentence in an affirmative, so that you have to replace by a negative interrogative. Here we have some example. He is a good player. Now, he is a good player is a positive. Okay, positive, that means affirmative. So students, no one use positive word. Always you have to say affirmative. Affirmative means what? Positive sentence. Okay, he is a good player. All right. Now this I have to convert it into an interrogative. Okay, not just a simple interrogative, negative interrogative. I have to replace negative interrogative. ओके, मुझे किस में रिप्लेस करना है? नेगेटिव इंट्रोगेटिव में। सिर्फ इंट्रोगेटिव में करना है? नहीं, मुझे चाहिए नेगेटिव इंट्रोगेटिव, राइट? सो इजंट ही अ isn't he a good player? Isn't he a good player? Okay, so it's a one type of question I'm asking in a negative way. Okay, isn't it shows the negative word. ओके, तो मैंने क्वेश्चन भी पूछा है और जो सेंटेंस है वो नेगेटिव फॉर्मेशन में भी है, सो इट इज कम्स अंडर द अ नेगेटिव इंट्रोगेटिव. Okay, now see the next one. In the next one, the rule is negative. Now we have the sentence negative. What is our sentence? Our sentence is he isn't a good player. He isn't a good player. This is our negative sentence. Now we have to convert it into an interrogative. Simple interrogative? No, that we have to convert it into a affirmative interrogative. Affirmative means positive. So what will our answer? Is he a good player? Okay, is he a good player? So this is a positive, this is a affirmative. The affirmative प्लस इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस. इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस क्या है? वेयर यू आस्किंग अ क्वेश्चन, और आप क्वेश्चन कौन से वे से पूछ रहे हो? affirmative, that means a positive way. All right, now this is the simple example, this is a simple example that it shows if you find an affirmative sentence converted into a negative interrogative, if you find a, if you find a negative sentence, so that is you have to convert it into an affirmative interrogative. Okay, now in a sentence, if you have found no auxiliary verb, that means a no helping verb like a is, are, was, so at that time you have to use this kind of words: do, does, did, or don't, doesn't, didn't. Here we have the example. For example, they played a football yesterday. They played a football yesterday. Here you find a no auxiliary verb. That means a no helping verb. So here we have to use starting this: do, does, did, or didn't. So didn't they play football yesterday? Didn't they play a football yesterday? So student, you would find over there, this sentence is a positive, that sorry, that means the affirmative sentence. They played football yesterday. This is the affirmative sentences. If you want to be converted into interrogative, you can't convert it only just a simple interrogative. आपको इसको negative interrogative में convert करना है. You have to convert it in a negative. So that's the reason here we are using didn't they. Didn't they play football yesterday? Okay, so didn't they play football yesterday? So this sentence is, I'm asking the question also and in a negative form also. Understood? So this is one of the method where you use if you find no verbs are there. Now the see the next. If you find in a sentence never, if you find in a sentence never, instead of never, you have to use ever. Okay. Now never we are used usually in a negative sentence, right? You people only give me the example, you people only inform me that teacher, that not, never, nobody, this kinds of words we are using while making a negative sentences. Am I right? This kind of words we are using for the negative sentences. So if you find a never, this you have to, this word you have to replace with the ever. Okay, because ever it shows the affirmative word, positive word. So here we have one example. I never drink tea. I never drink tea. Now this is the negative sentence, right? Now this negative sentence we have to convert it into interrogative. Simple interrogative? No, we have to convert it a affirmative interrogative. We have to convert it affirmative interrogative. In this sentence, you find no helping verbs are there. So that's the reason they are start from do. Do I ever drink tea? Do I ever drink tea? So they are framing the sentences in a question way, and this is the positive sentence. Okay, that means a affirmative interrogative. So here basically what they are doing, they are writing never, they are use never. This never, it shows the negative word. I never drink tea. I never eat food. I never wear black dress. Okay, so this never you have to convert it into a ever. Ever, that means to convert it into a affirmative sentence. लेकिन हमें simple affirmative sentence चाहिए नहीं. We want affirmative plus interrogative. We want affirmative plus interrogative. हमारे sentence में हमारा sentence positive भी होना चाहिए और वो interrogative भी होना चाहिए. What is the interrogative? That means you are asking a question. So here what you are saying, do I ever drink tea? Do I ever wear a black dresses? Do I ever eat the food? Do I ever eat the junk foods? Okay. So these types of things, these types of sentence you can make it. Now let us see the next. What is the next rule? That if you find in a sentence everybody, everyone, all. Okay, if you find the sentence everybody, everyone, all, these words we are used basically in a positive words. These are the positive words. That means it is comes under the affirmative sentence. Now these words you have to be replaced with this: who, don't, doesn't, didn't. Okay, these are the rules, students, that you have to keep in your mind. Okay, so everybody, everyone, all. Now let us see the sentence. This is the sentence. Everybody wishes, everybody wishes to be happy. Everybody wishes to be happy. This is a complete affirmative sentence. Now this affirmative sentence I have to convert it into interrogative, not a simple negative interrogative. We have to convert it. So first what I have to use, I have to use who. Who doesn't wish to be happy? Okay, who doesn't wish to be happy? Here should come question mark, because this is a question type sentence. So who doesn't wish to be a happy? So if you find everybody, everyone, all, so, and this is the positive, sorry, in affirmative sentence. This you have to convert it into a negative interrogative. So first you have to use who. First you have to use who, or according to the sentences you can use don't, doesn't, didn't. So according our sentences, we are using who doesn't wish to be happy, who doesn't wish to be look so smart, who doesn't wish to be intelligent. Okay, so this is our negative plus interrogative sentences. How you will come to know that this is a negative? Because doesn't shows the negative word, doesn't show the negative word, and this sentence here I'm asking some kind of question, that means the interrogative. Okay, now let us see the next. What is the next is, just a second. Now let us see the next example. In the sentence, if you found every plus noun, every plus noun, okay, every plus noun, that means this is also shows the affirmative sentences. And our sentence is every man wishes to be happy. Every man wishes to be happy. Okay, this is the another sentence. Now this you have to replace, is there any plus noun and plus who you have to write there. Okay, is there any noun who? See, look this example. Is there any man who doesn't wish to be happy? Okay, if you observe this both are equally same here, but we have everybody, everyone, all. Here we have only every. Okay, every plus noun. They are using every plus noun. Noun, that means the name of the person. Okay, every plus noun. Okay, so our sentence is every man wishes to be happy. This sentence we have to convert it into a negative interrogative. For while converting, there is the rule. This you have to be replaced by this words. Is there any plus noun? Okay, noun, that means person, man. Then you have to add who, don't, doesn't, did. Okay, is there any man who doesn't wish to be happy? All right. So this rules you have to keep in your mind, then only you can able to write the sentence properly. Okay. So if you find that every word in a sentence is plus noun is there, every word plus noun is there. Every, for example, every girl wishes to be intelligent. Every girl wish to be intelligent. Every girl wish to be intelligent. Now every girl. Now here every plus noun is there. Now this sentence I want to be replaced with the interrogative, negative interrogative. So first what I have to write? First what I have to write? I will write. So first I will write what? I will write this. Is there any? I will write. Is there any? Is there? Is there? This is the example that you have to use. Is there any girl? Okay. Is there any girl? That means plus noun. Is there any girl? Wish. Wait a minute. Is there any girl doesn't wish to be happy? Doesn't wish to be happy. Okay. Thank you, Kritika. Doesn't wish to be intelligent. Okay. Very good, Krutika. That means it shows you are very attentive in the lecture. Very good. So, is there any girl? So, this is the first rule. This word you have to write plus our noun. Girl, it shows the noun. And this are the rule you have to add doesn't wish to be intelligent. Okay. So, I hope it is clear to all that how you supposed to be frame a sentences. Okay. Now, now let us see the next one. The next is what? The next is nobody, no one, none. So here nobody, no one, none, it shows that this is the words we are using for the negative. Right. Now this negative we have to convert it into a positive. Right. For converted into a positive, we are using who. We are using who. Now let us see the sentence. Nobody understand the better than you. Nobody understand the better than you. Now this is a negative sentence. We have to convert it into a interrogative. That means affirmative interrogative. So how you suppose? Who understand me better than you? Who understand me better than you? Then a question mark. All right. Now let us see the next. There is no. There is no. Now there is no. It is also shows the negative. Is also shows the negative. So this there is no. We have to replace. Is there any? We have to replace. Is there any? Who, what, then. That you have to add up. Let us see the example. There is no use of this law. There is no use of this law. This is a negative. We have to convert it into a affirmative. What is the use of this law? Or is there any use of this law? Okay. So now this is the affirmative interrogative. We have one more example, that is there is no man happier than him. There is no man happier than him. Now there is no man. This is the negative. Now we have to replace this negative. We have to replace with is there any and who. So I what I have to written there? Who is happier than him? Who is happier than him? Is there any man happier than him? Okay. So such kind of sentence we have to make a students where the if the sentence is affirmative, convert it into a negative interrogative. If it is a negative, so convert it into a affirmative interrogative. Okay. Now we have, see students, there are lots of rules that you have to do. Okay, here we have so many rules. Basically, if you found student no, for example, if you found there is no or it is no, so there you have to add is there any. Okay, and who, why, it will come, this kind of question will come. Who, why, what, because you are making the interrogative sentence, that means asking a question. तो अगर आप क्वेश्चन सेंटेंस बना रहे हो तो who, what, why ये तो आएंगे ही. It will come. It is compulsory, but you have to remember this thing. So in which word we have to use who, what, why? As we can see here, there is no. See the sentence. What is written? There is no. Here they are using who also, what also. Okay. Okay. They are using the both the words. It can be happen. Okay. According to your sentence, you can uses this. Now here they every plus noun. They are using here only who. Here also they are using only who. Okay, so such kinds of things you have to remember and then make a sentence. So students, for making the sentence, for converted the sentence, you should be know the rules. You should be know the rules and the rules. You should be know the rules, how to identify the sentences, which words need for replaced by, okay, and then only you can make the sentence in a proper manner. Okay, here we have the next some sentences. It is no. If you found it is no in a sentence, it is no use of copying in the exam. It is no use of copying in the exam. Now this it is no you have to replace by is there any or else why. आप इन दोनों में से this is the two options. Any two you can use it. Here we have the examples. Is there any use of copying in the exam? Why copy in the exam? There are the two sentences. You can use is there any or why. Okay. This is a negative, they make it a affirmative. It doesn't matter. Now here also you can use both the things. Two options are there. What thought does. Now let us see the sentences. It doesn't matter if you fail in exam. It doesn't matter if you fail in exam. This is a negative. Now you have to convert it into a positive. So let us see how they convert it. What though if you fail in exam? What though if you fail in exam? So they are using this word. You can use like this way also. Does it matter if you fail in exam? Okay. They are using this kind of words to convert it negative into a positive. Next is nothing. Insist of nothing, you can use anything. Insist of nothing, you can use anything. Nothing can prevent me. Okay. Can anything stop me? Okay. Nothing can prevent me. Can anything stop me? If you have read it, all the sentences, students, whether affirmative converted into a negative interrogative, whether negative sentence converted into affirmative interrogative, their meanings are not changed. Their meanings are not changed. If you converted the sentence without changing their meaning, okay, you have to convert it without changing their meaning. Their meaning should remain constantly same. Their meaning should remain constantly same. Only the method of sentence, the formation of sentences change. Understood? Now last, nothing but. If you found a nothing but, so what you have to use? But or what? The both you can use. Okay, let us see the sentence. Sentence is life is nothing but hell. Okay, life is nothing but hell. So nothing and but come together. So you have to use but, what and but. What is life but hell? Okay, what is life but hell? And then put a question mark. As I told you, student, what, what, once again, as I told you, student, what, why, what, why, who, these types of words will become, because here you are making a sentence questions. Here you are making us questions. So these types of words will you have to use. But the things you have to keep in your mind that at which sentence I have to use, because it is not compulsory that every sentence you have to use what, every sentence you have to who, every sentence you have to use why. So these are the some basic rule that how to convert it assertive to interrogative. Such kinds of rules are there that you have to keep in your mind. Then only you can convert it assertive to interrogative. Okay. So this is all about the today's lesson.